Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They've been flawless all year long as they hit the home stretch at 13-0.
And now they just have to guard against complacency. You still got to go out and earn it every week.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
4-yard line.
Throwing, Hundley. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Short little throw to Ebron. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. Oh, he shifts past him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So plenty of action on the field, but no act. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go.
Set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back now in Baltimore as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Devin Bush able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Play action. Now Jackson being chased out left. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And off the upright, and it caroms in. It's good. The kick is good, and that writes a crazy finish to this one. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense, obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.